I'm Warren Miller, and I know that once you take that first lift ride, your life will be messed up forever.
Good evening. Welcome to the premiere of Warren Miller's 71st annual film, Future Retro. Hey, I'm Johnny Mosley, narrator of the film and your host for tonight. We are thrilled to be carrying on the tradition of kicking off winter with our annual ski movie. Of course, we'd rather be in person, packed into a theater with all of our friends and ski buddies, but we want to keep everyone safe out there, so I'm coming to your living room from my own. But we're still going to bring you all of the fun and excitement of the live theater experience. And here to help me out is someone who's used to being up on stage, warming up the crowd, longtime Warren Miller Road Crew member and MC, Colin Berry. Colin, my friend, how you doing out there in Boulder?
Man, we're happy to be here. We're living the dream in Boulder, just ready to put on the premiere for the people out there.
Oh man, well, you're so great normally doing the live show, giving away the swag, getting the crowd fired up. Must be different to do it live stream.
Oh man, we miss the venues, we miss the crowds, we miss the energy, and we miss the people most of all, but at least we're here and we're putting on a show for the people from home.
Absolutely. Well, it looks like you got enough beer to keep your spirits up.
Oh yeah, we're staying hydrated, my friend. We wouldn't be able to host this virtual event this year without the help of all of our amazing sponsors, including Sierra Nevada. And a huge thanks to our national sponsors, Switzerland Tourism, Helly Hansen, the National Ski Patrol, Ski Magazine, Share Winter Foundation, Swiss International Airlines, and Killington Resort. And we couldn't make the film without the rest of our partners as well. Marker Vocal, Head, Stokely, Big Sky Resort, Visit Big Sky, Moonlight Basin, Spanish Peaks Mountain Club, the Yellowstone Club, Ice Axe Expeditions, and here in the Mountain Central region, we've also been shown a lot of love and support from our amazing partners at Sierra Nevada, Deuter, Shot Skis, SOS Outreach, Crystal Mountain, Pine Knob, Monarch Mountain, Eldora, Idaho Mountain Trading, Outpost Sunsport, Eric's Bikes, Boards and Ski, Village Ski and Snowboard, and Bob Ward Sports and Outdoors.
Thanks, Colin. Hey, coming up, we'll crack open the vault for some classic Warren humor. Plus, the athletes will start arriving, and we'll check in with them. Don't go anywhere.
Well, well, well. Look at all of you watching this virtual premiere from the comfort and safety of your own homes. Be honest, though. How many of you are wearing pants? What's going on, Warren Miller fans? I'm Hallie O'Brien, host of the Snow Report Show presented by Ski Magazine, where we talk skiing, snowboarding, gear, beer, and every episode is a guaranteed good time. The best part about it, the Snow Report was practically made for all of this social distancing business. So crack open a cold one and join us on Tuesdays all season long at skimag.com. Enjoy the show.
Vermont is stepping into a beautiful postcard. A really great day on that groomed corduroy surface. It is pretty special.
Natural selection is anything but random. Those with the biggest thirst for life thrive at the Beast.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. It's really good, actually. It's a hazy IPA.
What does that even mean?
It means they don't process it or filter it, which is why it looks a little hazy. But that's good, all the flavors in the haze.
I don't understand that at all.
They keep it tight up front so that all that haziness can flow through on the back end. You know, like business front, party back.
Yeah.
You got it.
No, I just like parties, man.
No.
Hazy Little Thing IPA. Complex beer, simplified for your pleasure.
Welcome back. We're so excited to share with you tonight Warren Miller's 71st annual film, Future Retro. This year's film features an incredible segment in Big Sky, Montana with a few of our legendary skiers. Brothers John and Dan Egan, extreme skiing pioneer Scott Schmidt, and skier turned cinematographer Tom Day. Hey guys, great to see you.
Yeah, good to see you too.
Good here. This is like the Warren Miller Hall of Fame right here. I mean, this makes me so feel so good to be in the same Zoom room with you guys.
Well, it's good to be here.
So you're back in the film. I mean, you all ripped. You went hard. I even saw a couple crashes, which means okay, excellent, John. Yeah, John, tell me what it was like to sort of be back in the film and shooting again.
It was really super, super fun. It brought back so many memories. It was a real humbling experience, and just to be in the mountains again and realize the changes that have gone just in our career, gone on. I mean, we used to hike and climb up where the tram was, and there we were all skiing together again. It was really special.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Scott, up in your hometown there in Montana, a place where you grew up and now, ski every day. What was the highlight for you?
Well, it was just that. It was, it was the classic reunion of the classic dirtbags from the old days, and it was awesome. I remember when Tom and I used to pal around Europe, and we were just we were true ski bums back then, and here we are now. And it was just so great, just catching up after all these years in a great place. And we had pretty good conditions. I mean, it could have been better, but we worked with it. And it was right during the COVID shutdown too, so that kind of threw a little wrench in the works. But we still made the best out of it, and had a blast. It was awesome.
Yeah, Dan, tell me some of the experiences that you guys have had, shooting in the 80s and 90s, and sort of the difference between filming then and now.
Well, it was first for me just filming with these guys. They're my ski heroes, Tommy, John, and Scott. So I enjoyed sitting back watching them ski as much as anything. And that was my experience in the 80s and 90s too, being the young buck of these old timers. I had seen all these guys in movies, and then being in the movies with them was a great experience. But I think the biggest change is, back then it was always one cameraman and a group of skiers, and to have more than one camera with us, and to not be having big film changes and putting the camera in the dark bag and trying to swap out the rolls, all those sort of things. It went a little smoother, allowed us to be a little warmer. And it was just so fun to do it all one more time.
Oh yeah, I've never even thought about that. Like how quickly you move between shots. Probably was a lot slower back then. And plus, you didn't have cameramen / professional skiers like Tom Day. Tom, now I'm not sure when you stopped pro skiing and then to get on the other side of the camera, because and then I don't know if you ever thought you'd be back on the other side skiing as well. What's that been like?
Yeah, it is pretty funny jumping on the other side of the camera again, because I've gotten comfortable being behind it, and you kind of forget about the little extra pressure when someone starts saying, "Okay, go 3, 2, 1," and what kind of goes through your mind and your stomach when those numbers start going down. And but it's a good reminder for me when I'm out there working with other skiers too, to constantly, know what it's like to be on the other side too. But yeah, what a blast it was to get together when I first started being a ski bum. When I mean that, I mean like could ski 7 days a week, didn't have to do that school thing anymore. It was John and Scott who I really met with early in those days, and I think that we're still out there skiing 7 days a week is awesome.
Yeah, and tearing it up. It's just a great segment. All right, any favorite moments from filming together, either currently or in the past, you guys care to share?
A lot of memories.
A lot of memories. I think one of the first times Tommy and I shot together overseas in Verbier, Switzerland was it was epic. It was, in my memory, it was sunny one day and dumped snow the next day. So we worked the day and skied POW endlessly with the coolest people and had the best time. And that's a good memory. Yet just last year in Montana was more good memories. It's always a pleasure.
Yeah, I think when we were in Montana, we shared a lot of smiles together. And I'm just thrilled of the way our energy, our reunion turned out in the movie. I thought, between what we shot, how we all interacted with each other, and how the editors put it together really turned it into a really special segment. And I know when we do this again in 20 years, we're going to look back and laugh at this one also.
All right, so are you guys excited to see the film or what?
Really, really excited. Every year it's like the best thing. I love seeing the audience when I'm out there. This year is going to be a little different. We'll see everybody in the living room reacting. But, the happiness and the joy that the annual Warren Miller Entertainment feature film just shows up in your town. It's just ridiculous. And it's so fun to see. And it's going to be just the same, only better.
I love the anticipation of winter, and nothing says anticipation of winter more than a Warren Miller ski film. And really everybody I've been talking about are all buzzed in for tonight. They're excited to see the film. And there's been a lot of chatter about this virtual release. And back east and here in Montana, there's snow on the ground already. So people are amped up for the winter, and this is a great way to start it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you for inspiring a whole generation of skiers like myself, and we love you. Enjoy the film.
Awesome.
Yeah, Johnny. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Johnny.